here at the Pathfinder Gathering. Right now, Maine Primitive Skills School is having the folks work on bow drill. Get a little footage of that.
Leave this part, the glossy part, put it down on the edge.
And this is not enough to make my
And you see how you gotta put more pressure on it. Take a little faster time, scoop off the work, and then there should be. Might actually have your give it a little bit. Just slowly kind of tap it with that with your spindle to release it again.
Before that happens.
Yeah.
Don't go too fast. Just kind of slow down a little bit and just swing your whole arm.
Okay.
Because you don't really need a lot of speed until this notch is full.
There you go. So 10 to 15 minutes. What you're actually doing is you're compressing the blood vesicles, allowing them to basically coagulate and stop, okay? Now when you apply direct pressure, let's say right here on my arm, I'll just draw it for you. I get a nice big open laceration, okay? Big jagged cut, pretty good cut, right? So if I got something like that, I'm going to apply direct pressure to that. Am I going to use my dirty hand? Preferably not. Don't want to. Sometimes, what's our natural reaction? Instant. Natural reaction, we're going to do something like that, okay? If we can take that extra moment of thought, just grab something to put between our dirty hand and the open wound, we're going to be helping ourselves out a lot. So if you got a bandana, whatever you got, so look at the items in your kit. What types of things would make a good cover to cover this up with to apply pressure? Shimag's great, bandana, cotton cloth, okay? It's all going to be in your kit. T-shirt, maybe you got an extra t-shirt. We'll get into that in a second. So anything to put between you and that part. Direct pressure does not only mean this, just pushing down, it also means compression. You're trying to compress them so they'll slower stop. So we're going to actually apply some serious pressure there. Now if I was all at pressure, same principle applies when you're using a tourniquet. You want a 2-inch wide, okay, band. always 2 inches wide. If it's less than 2 inches wide, you're actually going to cause a crushing injury. And you're basically pinching off whatever is distal or lower than that tourniquet. So you want a 2-inch wide band that provides even and steady compression all the way around the limb so that all the blood vessels in the area are equally compressed. So, first thing, direct pressure. How long?
10 to 15.
10 to 15 minutes, okay? That's what we're going for. How much pressure? As much as necessary, okay? Until it's almost uncomfortable. We're going to apply it good and steady, 10 to 15 minutes, with whatever you got in your kit. Space blanket, cotton material, t-shirt, socks, whatever, okay? Now let's say we get the bleeding to slow, but not necessarily stop. Now we can look at it and see what's in there. What if we fall down a hill, we get it caught on a stump and it rips it open? That's what caused this jagged opening, okay? What are we going to have to do before we want to get it closed off?
Clean it out.
We got to irrigate it. So what do we got in our kit?
Water bottle.
Water bottle. Now it takes 20 pounds of pressure per square inch to properly irrigate a wound. You're not going to generate that. If we hold a 40-ounce water bottle up at 8 feet high, what are we going to do? It's all just going to gush out, and we're showering, and we're only going to be able to generate, even if it was a steady stream, 0.2 pounds per square inch. Not nearly enough, okay? If we take the end of a bottle, like a water bottle like this, and poke a hole in it, we might get 2 pounds of pressure. We're doing a little better, right? So the easiest way to get rid of pollution is through dilution. So you're just going to flood the area repeatedly. Does that mean you're going to the nearest beaver skink water and just flooding it? No. It's got to be clean water. If you don't have clean water, you're going to use what you got because you want it to dilute the pollution that's in there. Then that's where your sail needle or your knife. I always carry a big knife. Mike's got a PLS Scout now. That's a big knife too. I can take the end of my knife and flick and pick out any bits and pieces of debris, right? So your sail needle is going to be great. Pick those pieces out. Once it's been properly irrigated, now you can apply that direct pressure. Okay? Sail needle, perfect. So everybody's got one of these, right? Awesome for repairing your equipment. Yeah. Nail? Yeah, nail works great. Whatever you can find. Sharpen a stick. Make tweezers if you have to. You can break green stick and sharpen the end. You got tweezers. I mean, whatever you got to use. So, only going to be used to clear it out. Apply the direct pressure. Now we're moving in to your Gorilla Tape. We got that Gorilla Tape. Here's what we're looking at. Everybody knows how to make butterfly bandages, right? Make an hourglass, there's your butterfly bandage. That's one way. A better way, in my opinion, is to make strips. You know what a steri strip is? You get the idea. It's a bunch of strips. Okay? We're teaching you the strips now. So our cut's going this way. On the first one, we're coming this direction. The second one, we're going the opposite direction. The next one, we're coming the other direction. That way we're pinching the wound closed. And that's what we're going for. The reason we want strips instead of, say again? It's less material stuff. Yeah, it's less material, so it's less likely that we're going to have problems removing it, but also it's less that adhesive. What happens on Gorilla Tape when you're real sweaty and it's real wet, it doesn't really stick good, so your butterfly bandages keep popping off. But if you got a whole bunch of them on there, it's more likely you're going to have surface area to hold it closed. That's really what you're going to do. Steri strips are more utilized by surgeons nowadays, so strips is really a better way to go. Easier to remove if you mess something up.
It works good.